Hey, one and all, glad you're back for another visit, and we're going to take a super quick look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe class Predacon member Vertebreak in the latest GotBot True Review. Hey folks, I'm your host Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out Machinery Men, the Everything Factor, and me everywhere. Have a look around the channel. See what might prove a bit interesting. And there's a lot of stuff coming down the pike. I've been talking about the Forgotten Faction, or what I'm calling the Forgotten Faction. And that's the Predacons. And I mean the original Predacons, the predecessors to the Autobots and the Decepticons, that we started to get fleshed out a little bit for us in Transformers Prime, but they were never given the love that they should have been given. I would have loved to have seen more of these characters appear on the show. Now, we did get, like the pack-in fiction on the instructions for these guys, and that's great, and I think some of them at least appeared in a mobile game maybe, and that's fine, but I wanted to put my eyes on them on my television screen, and I didn't get that chance. So like a lot of people, I kind of looked these guys over for a long time, and after I got a couple of them, I started thinking, wow, what an interesting dynamic these guys could throw in. So, I kind of have started to amass a little bit of a Predacon army, so to speak, based on these guys. This is a complete repaint, no retooling or anything of Laserback. However, I didn't like Laserback's paint scheme. I gave it a grudging 8 when I looked, because we didn't have fiction to compare it to. I didn't like the red and purple and yellow. But this one, love it. I think the orange, the brown, and the yellow play off each other so great in Beast mode and in Robot mode. Vertebreak looks really, really kind of stunning for the sort of beast that he is, in my estimation anyway. And I'm going to give it a 10 because I like it a lot. I dig it. Articulation going to be exactly the same as it was with Laserback. That was an 8. Transformation, also an 8. So overall, again, we'll say that this is a figure that's about an 8. It's pretty good for what it is. Transformation, super simple. You just extend the legs all the way down. If you didn't do that already, you flip out, and I'm flying through this because I already showed it in Laserbacks. You flip out the hand from the forearm and turn the wrist around and put the paw on the back of the forearm. You flip out the hand, you rotate it, you put the paw on the back of the forearm. You bring these arms down, you split the body, and you bring down this little belly piece. Nothing new if you have seen the Laserback review. We fold the beast head all the way into the chest. We fold up the little tummy piece. We fold in the 2 chest pieces. If you're so inclined, you can bring these up on the shoulders, I suppose. We fold back the ears here. I don't know what that is. And if you're so inclined, you can bring that weapon up over, and in the end, boom, you have Vertebreak in robot mode. Like I said, same articulation. The head is on a ball joint. Again, the ball joint's kind of loose, but you get a full range. It's just the head might move by itself sometimes. Although I do find the ball joint on Vertebreak to be better than the ball joint on Laserback. The arms go all the way around, can go out a little bit, 90-degree elbow, there's a bicep swivel, there's wrist articulation, no waist, legs forward, back. You kind of, I guess technically have a double knee. This main knee here bends up super deep, and the ankle, second knee can bend like that because of transformation, but it's an option. The feet are on ball joints, they move. in beast mode, you really got use of all those hinges, because it's not trying to be a beast that, you know, takes on an organic form like we had in Beast Hunters. You can still bring this blaster thing up over. It fires exactly the same. There's a little brown button right there on it, and it fires the twin cannons. The tail, still soft rubbery plastic. This piece, soft rubbery plastic. You can take it off and use it as like a whip, I suppose. This can unpeg from that back section if you want. It opens up just like Laserbacks did. This time it's kind of all orange and brown. Using this here, that's your, moving him out of the way for a second, that's your trigger for this thing firing. You know, it's got a pretty strong spring. It's also pretty touchy. While it can stay on the back, like I said, you can take it off and you can put it in his hand, and he's all armed up just like the original use of this mold. And speaking of the original use of this mold, here he is compared to Laserback. I like the color scheme of Vertebreak way better, way better. Here he is with a modern day deluxe. This is Titan's Return Blur. And what can I say about this? I looked at Blur in full in episode 138 and the mod that I did, so you don't have to remove Hyperfire. But again, they scale fine. You know, there's no problem there. And because I'm building a bit of a Predacon army, here's what I have so far. Vertebreak and Laserback and Ripclaw. Taking this back a little bit. That's what we have so far for our Predacon army. It ain't big, folks, but I gotta believe that these beasts like to rumble. Anyway, that's it. Overall score for Vertebreak, an 8. And I thank you for dropping by, giving me some of your valuable time. Check out the other playlists and stuff. See what you like. And I look forward to the next time that you and I get together for another visit right here inside the videos.